There's no such thing as gender ideology. There's nature. So there's a lot of anti-trans misinformation out there. And it's so ridiculous. It's like ignoring science and nature. So there's a lot of people out there that actually believe that there's only male and female and it can't change or anything. But in the animal kingdom, in nature, there's more to gender than just male or female. In fact, there are several species that actually transition. Some species actually transition from male to female, and other species actually transition from female to male. So it goes both ways. So the whole idea of a gender binary of only male and female is totally wrong. It's something based in nature because there's more to it. There's literally human beings and animals that can be born intersex. There's some species of animals that are intersex. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but the clownfish, the fish, have schools of fish, and there's a hierarchy, and there's the female at the top, and there's a male under the top male that's basically used by the female for mating. And when the female dies, the top male then transitions to female, and for mating and everything. That's how that species survives. So the whole idea of gender can't be changed is totally ignoring everything we have that we know in science of nature, just basic observation. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to look in a library or look online and research different species and animals we have on this planet. Talk to a biologist. So yeah, even though I can debunk a lot of anti-trans media out there, the anti-trans media is popular, and this video is barely getting any attention compared to all the anti-trans misinformation. We're seeing the rise of more far right platforms that it's just far right people and spreading their anti-trans racist ideologies. And they're literally luring in young people that literally ruin their own lives for a hatred, and they actually think trans people are a threat to society. And there's even some people that Republicans that think that violence is necessary to protect what they think is natural or whatever, but what's actually natural is there's more to gender than just male or female in nature. So people are so bigoted to ignore nature. Literally it's 2022, almost 2023. There's a huge rise of anti-trans laws in the United States. It's absolutely insane that these laws are ignoring nature, ignoring everything we know about nature. They're just ignoring science. And it's to the point where in Florida, the reports for Medicaid, the majority of those were written by Catholic Medical Association members. Talk about a religious conflict of interest, and their affiliated groups literally have a faith-based commitment against any trans care. Any trans care. So if somebody's a grown adult and they're on hormones in a Catholic hospital, 1 in 6 hospitals in the United States are Catholic. And this problem is global. There's a rise of anti-trans violence and hate crimes around the world. It's not just the United States. And you have laws in the United States now more resembling communist China or Russia, that are totally anti-trans. They're dictatorships, authoritarian dictatorships. And you have states in the United States literally adopting laws and ideologies that are mimicking authoritarian dictatorships like Russia, China, Saudi Arabia. They actually execute people just for being LGBT+. So somebody's gay, they get executed, stoned to death or whatever. It's insane. This world needs to bring more awareness to human rights. How could this be going on where the world's not united for human rights? This should be everybody's on the same page. Did you know female hyenas actually have in a large clitoris, which is actually referred to as a pseudopenis in biology, and that's where like they urinate from, just like males, and they have testes, just like males. Gender expression is very diverse and unique in nature, just like it is with humans. So like, why can't people just accept that it's nature, it's natural? And yet like people think it's unnatural. You have radical extremists literally trying to say that there's gender ideology. There's no such thing as gender ideology. There's nature. There's natural. In the animal kingdom, there's plenty of animals that have intercourse with different sexes. It's not just one having sex with the other. And like, there's not just species that don't transition. There's species that actually transition, found in nature. Hello. And like, even lion, there were literally 5 female lions that were observed to have literally grown a mane. And like, scientists suspect it's from the increase of testosterone. But like, the fact is, like, this shows that there's more to just male and female.